Alright, hey, we are in Portugal visiting my sister Nancy and brother-in-law Damian McCrink. And as you can tell, she's got a little baby on the way. And how many weeks until you're due?
4 weeks.
4 weeks, and little baby Jade Olivia will be born to the world.
That's Jade, not Jane.
Jade.
With a D.
With a D. And so that's pretty great. She moves around a whole lot. It looks like there's an alien in there. But anyway, it's really cool. But we've been visiting them in Portugal, and so I'm just going to kind of interview them about their life as missionaries. So why are you guys in Portugal?
Well, we are on our first term as missionaries to Mozambique, Africa, where they speak Portuguese. So first we are in Lisbon, Portugal to learn the language. We take classes every single day, and learning the language takes a lot of perseverance, practice, a lot of mistakes, and but yeah, that's why we're in Portugal.
So you guys had to learn French in 3 years, and you still only know 10 words in high school. They have to learn Portuguese in 1 year.
And be able to preach in it.
And be able to preach and talk fluently. Not just understand, but really be able to speak it. So it takes a lot of endurance and learning and total culture changing. So Portugal's been really cool. We've been visiting here, very hilly, many mountains to climb, and I realized my pregnant sister is much more in shape than I am, because I needed an O2 tank and she was totally fine and I was exhausted. But anyway, so you guys are learning Portuguese to go to Mozambique, and have you guys, while you're here, have you guys seen the benefits of Speed the Light just while you're here in training?
For sure. If you look out right outside that window, we have a lovely Renault station wagon that we get to drive while we're here, which is an awesome blessing, because we have other missionary friends that are studying language with other organizations that don't have a car, have to catch the bus all the time, spend money on bus, and just take up a lot more of the day and just hassle. And so we are extremely blessed. We also see it at the Bible school. They have a van for bringing the Bible school students to go do outreaches, to go do the ministry that the missionaries here in Portugal are doing.
I mean, how much slower would your, you would be so hindered without that vehicle. I mean, just being able to go to the store and go get what you need, especially with a toddler and a baby on the way. You know, if they had to walk everywhere.
If we had to walk to the hospital.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
We had the baby.
That would be bad.
And the other day we were coming up to our house, and there was some people from our church by the bus stop, and a little kid was only dressed in long johns, so we stopped to see what the problem was. And he was sick, and they had to catch 5 buses just to get to the hospital, and he threw up all over his pants. And luckily, he had long johns on when it was like 90 degrees outside.
Why he had long johns on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
But it was just really, I mean, they left like at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they were just getting back from the doctor.
So you could see if they had to walk and try to catch buses, they would be pretty frustrated. They would probably not even want to go in the ministry field. I mean, actually on the missions field after just language training, because they'd be so frustrated without a Speed the Light vehicle. So when you guys give to Speed the Light every week, you guys are like really practically assisting and facilitating the missionaries in training, and missionaries to be, have transportation to do what they need to do. So it's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
When you guys go to Mozambique, what are you guys gonna do there?
Well, we were just invited by the National Church to help with some homes that they already have going with orphans in them. About 3 homes right now that are filled with orphans. They want us to be part of building another home there that will be a baby shelter for abandoned babies to come to, and also a medical clinic where people can get help with the HIV/AIDS crisis there.
And about how many orphans would you say are there in Mozambique or Africa?
Well, in Mozambique alone, they say that there are 500,000 orphans across the country, and then in the city of Maputo that we're going to, there's 1,500 babies, healthy babies, abandoned every single year, just in that one city.
Wow.
So we're going to go and do our part.
That's awesome. And the thing is, if they were there on the field and didn't have the sound systems and the projectors and the vehicles, they'd be pretty frustrated and pretty hindered in their ministry. So when you, it'd be impossible. I mean, when you guys give your $2 a week, or your $1 or your $5 a week to Speed the Light, I mean, it goes so far to spread the gospel, and you guys are sending them, even though you are sitting in your hometown and going to your school. You guys are making it possible for other missionaries to keep going.
We all do our part.
Yeah. So thank you guys very much. Keep up the good work.
So,
thanks.
later.
Ciao.
Ciao.
That's what we say here.